I just get him for Jamal. Hell yeah. That's all I need. Give me Jamal. We good.
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blind back then dip.
I'm be back.
Tired face.
We're just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go. It should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I'm not sure my
partner. You talking about 2 shots?
Your breath smell like shit.
No, I know. I know, Heavy.
I'm not telling. I tell you the boys in here. I'm not gonna say it.
I know, Heavy. Elbow deep, boy.
The boys in here, I can't.
I feel you. 2 shots.
Don't worry about what I gotta say.
Nigga knows you too, ain't it?
Who said that? Who that asking that? Oh, I'm telling nigga don't worry about it. Fuck wrong with him. I have no questions.
Back in my shit now.
Oh shit, I'm on fire. Oh shit.
You ain't get a beat in a long time.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
This nigga Drizzle is cheating.
But I ain't cheating, man. You ain't got these guys.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
How much you make?
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt.
Like 7,000.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now the third down knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
I do got that gun.
Be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. It's fielded at the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
You watch this movie before.
Hey, Drizzle, I'm playing Bobo.
Who is Bobo?
Bo Gotti.
Like from New Bern.
I think they graduated together.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Avery Williamson there to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Fournette running out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Here's Foles. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
I've always been into being ultra rich.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar
your birthday, Breezy, so what?
D.D. Westbrook, 26 yards.
Who threw that touchdown?
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
An
ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
I don't play with Garner. I play with
on the sideline
Nick.
from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team,
this is because of the clutch factor thing.
Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to
is it in clutch situations or just at the end of the game?
No, you mean when it turns on? What do you mean, Heavy?
The New York offense taking over.
Can it come on at any point in the game, or is it just on in the fourth quarter?
I think it come on at any clutch moment. You know what I mean? Like anytime there's a clutch moment, I feel like it turns on. But it's guaranteed at the end of the game when it's a clutch moment. But I think it turns on at all moments.
If you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way.
Oh my God.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Don't worry about it. Hot boy something.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
No, don't start that shit.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Balls in the air.
And then my favorite.
Steve, that's the interception. That means
I ain't trying to get lit on fire neither.
Stay on your feet, and they get it done.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. Yes, she did. I mean, it would be a hot boy summer.
And it's
like my ass on
14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Look, this shit they got me for that. Don't make me come over there and shoot through your face.
On the back line of the end zone.
I'm like, damn.
He likes that.
So don't, nigga.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, you know I like that.
This nigga busting your noggin top, boy. 14 zip.
I'm the Jaguars. So that's cool if you feel like that towards me.
Oh, shit. You the Jaguars?
Yeah, now you feel like a dickhead, and I need that
taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12.
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown.
I be pitching in that Hellcat.
Le'Veon Bell, 75 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line, 75
what
yards.
The fuck happened? I turned my hand
in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat
that quarter, is this the boy with the big arm?
If he wants it as well.
Who?
Nah, I think that's Josh Allen I'm talking about.
Here's Sam Ficken now for the jet field goal.
You get that element over everybody. You get him
This will
big,
be taken
dog,
very
darn it.
short.
Did he please get
And they're going
himself
to
for
start
one day
this
with
drive
you?
in pretty good shape as they
For
get
me?
it up past the 30.
I like the young fella.
You make him everybody but himself, man.
But I really like him, though. Like, he really nice.
You like that?
He just ain't. He only had, like, one weapon. Now he ain't got no weapons.
Oh, the Bills, they got a lot of people.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They did
just
just
touchdown
got
their
it.
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Oh, I forgot about that trade.
you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 10 yards.
He caught that?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Did you try to trick him? Because you did it late as hell.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
Yeah, but I ain't know if I was live or not.
Their game plan, whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
You got the K-knees fucked up.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10 at the 40.
Why you clowning?
For Darnold, this may be a free play.
I'm talking about
This one caught by Crowder. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
that's why you missed. You missed again.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off.
But I'm keeping up with him, though.
And keep it moving.
No, you're not. Because I can cross all this.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be first.
On the straightaway, I was on your ass.
Look at you going.
Now you left me. Now you left me.
Look at you going around.
After the penalty, it's Bell. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be second and 4.
Damn, he already dead? Damn.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Caught here by Griffin. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play,
ain't no damn
they still
rallied
to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
And the area.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down.
You got used to standing.
How'd do that?
Now it's Darnold. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Nah, that crotch rocking, nigga.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He's in the alley top.
It's in there. Keep looking. Man, that's whack.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
Nigga.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The boy that seen Shadow Flow 1, 2, and 3.
I'm about to be back. I'm about to go to game chat real quick. Yo.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it. I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The open man is Shark. It's complete. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open is Swaim, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground now with Fournette, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Let's go!
Choo-choo. Motherfucking
they keep it with Fournette on the first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now Fournette.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but now he's a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And a rout is on here in this first half. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Drop deep.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. This offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
I will pick on the weekend corner.
At the 40. And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Off of play action, Darnold. And the pressure gets to him again. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they are going for it. Darnold. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Do you smell?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Give me
That one complete. He finds Shark. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on.
Dexter supposed to D.D.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I just did this, you just spread the word.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here we go, son. 44's Mike. Check, check. Hey.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 49-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, 30 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Oh, no, he was good.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Play action. It's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. Darnold from the red zone now. And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback there to make the play defensively.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Josh Allen getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A pass there complete to Westbrook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Here's Foles. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got a first. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So in-jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Fournette runs over him. And past the 30 down to about the 27. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Again, it's Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Foles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James O'Shaughnessy there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. They'll run with Fournette. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
180. Mike 54. Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
Now Foles. The open man is Westbrook. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. And this will be caught in the carnage. Touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another, find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
By 1 more.
Hold up. I'm gonna step out there. I'm killing. Let's see what I got to see.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Telvin Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Kill, kill, kill. Bang, 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 bang. Red 80.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold under pressure again, and down he goes again. Josh Allen, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Let's take it inside his own 40. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Trying to pick it up with Armstead. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.